Hello, everybody. Willie DJ Arnett here. Um, Tonight, I want to do a small tutorial teaching on online marketing strategies fail 95% of the time. Wow, that is a high rate. What I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to give you my experience of why online marketing strategies fail 95% of the time. So I'm just going to take you through a scenario tonight. And let's go to, I like to use paint. I'm going to go to the drawing board and I'll use the brush. Okay, let's just go and say, here we go with our business opportunity. Yeah. We just use it like that. And we start out and we are 100% sold on this business opportunity. This is how everything starts out. We're 100% sold on this business opportunity. Okay, we end up checking our email, and before we realize we hadn't even actually went through the training that is a part of this business opportunity, and we're bombarded with emails. So let me tell you what goes on. You get an email with all the bells and whistles, and you say, and it has, dollar signs to it. Yeah, dollar signs to it. Yeah. And you know what you do? You have took this opportunity right here that you have really say, hey, this is what's going to be what I'm going to do. And you take a look at this email. And you know what? Instead of looking at all the training that's here, you say, you know what? I can take this email and I can try to incorporate it into this opportunity. Okay? Hadn't even went through the training or hadn't thoroughly went through the training, looked through some of the training. Okay, you've looked at this email. You purchased this product saying, you know what? I can use this with this opportunity. You go out and purchase it. What you learn about getting this product? You got to go through some training when you get this new product. You know what? You're like, wow, I got to go through some training after you done looked at the promotion that they use to sell you on it. You know what you've done? Your 100% then been cut down to 80%. Look what you done. You done cut down your so-called business opportunity down to 80% because you done ventured off there on a new project. Now you're trying to learn. Now you have a learning curve. You got a learning curve with this new project because you want to try to uh, implement it. You got a learning curve. That's what it is. You got a learning curve with this product. All of a sudden, and when you try to implement it with this business opportunity, because you're not repeating this training over and over until you get comfortable with it, you get a little frustrated. Okay, you check your email again. Another shiny object come in here. And you go, ooh, I want to mess with, I want to mess that. Before you realize it, wham, you spent some more money and you open this new shiny project. You know what? Training. There's another learning curve that you have exposed yourself to. There you go. Training. You've got to learn. And yeah, I'm gonna go and put it out there. Learning. Yeah. There's more training that you've got to go through. And you know what? You done spent several days with this other training. Now you spending several days with this other training. Now let's go back to this main so-called business. You say it's your main business. Look what you've done. You have dropped it down to 60%. You starting to not give it no time. So, and now you've started spending money here. You started spending money here. So the point that I'm trying to get you to understand is this is the things that I went through. And I want to share my heartaches and pain on what it takes to become a good entrepreneur. You got to focus on building the foundation first. Well, let's keep going. You still think, hey, I don't have nothing. Oh, let me put the arrow. I didn't put this. We trying to implement this here. But you know what? We haven't even looked inside to see if it's enough training to get us going. Have we mastered the things in this business opportunity plan here to keep us going? Well, we still got people opting in. I mean, people still sending us email. Then we done go to another email, another lunch, another shiny object then showed up, and you can't resist yourself. You know what? It is still training. Training, yeah. You still gotta learn this new shiny object. You think it's gonna help you in your program. You still gotta train. It's still a learning curve. You still got to learn. Oh, and I didn't tell you this. These new techniques that you're using for, you think you're gonna use for this business opportunity, you're gonna have to test them. You got to see which one is working, which not is working. And now you're gonna spend time. Look at here. Then your business opportunity. Let's cross through. I didn't cross through that. Cross through it. Man, it's down to 40%. You know, it's gone. Look at it. You can drop the you passed 50%. Now look at this. Look at all this revenue, this money you done spent right here. Look at it. You done spent all this money on here. And then you part of a business opportunity that has a monthly fee. Guess what happens? You end up, I'm gonna just put fee. You end up having to get out of your business opportunity. You have to end up falling short for your main business opportunity because you have put your money in pockets that has holes in it. That's what you've done. See, this is the reason why 95% of the marketers fail online. They look at these flashy items and they haven't really focused on just basic internet marketing, basic training marketing. And the reason why I'm showing you this here, and I'm just going to be frank with you, I'm a global MPN member, and you guys know this because I got this in this training and it's in this group. And you got all the training you want right here within Global MPN. When you start venturing off on all these different tangents, Look where this person here, look where you can eventually be. You can be at 40%. And then the money that you've used to go to these flashy and shiny objects, you fell short in your main business. So this is what happens a lot. This is what happened to me. I've been a part of internet marketing for 15 years, and I had to learn to put my blinders on. When these horses races at the Belmont State, they have to put the blinders on so they can stay focused on what they're doing. So guys, if you see yourself in this predicament, please get out. Don't do that. Get with you one system and focus on mastering it before you start targeting everything else. You don't want to have an external hard drive of products and a JV Zoo account of products that you don't have time in the day to be able to market. Get you one system and mastered it before you go to anything else. Guys, I just want to make sure I put this out to you and stress this. These are the things why 95% of online marketers fail, because of the shiny objects that are out there that keep you from focus on one thing. So guys, I hope this has been a good lesson for you, and I'm trying to bring video tutorials to help you, to keep you from going down that road that I went, so you won't waste your money, because what I was doing was taking my money and I was putting in a shredder machine. So guys, take care and have a blessed night.